Hi there, it's Copperpippin and welcome to my channel. Today's speed build we are doing a blue beach house in kind of a reference to Taylor Swift's new re-recorded album 1989. Why, I ask? Because I'm obsessed with it. I listened to the whole album on repeat while making this build. I legitimately was listening to this, singing along. If the audio was on this build and I hadn't replaced it all, it would just be obviously copyright Taylor Swift music with me singing. Top of my lungs. My other half was like, what are you doing? This whole house is basically blue and white because that is the 1989 colours, and I just decked it out with kind of very beach house, upmarket beach house kind of design, and I love it. It's a bit of a weird build to build in autumn, but you know, Taylor decided to release 1989 again this weekend, so I am just a bit obsessed. And I had a completely different build planned that's very autumny for this post, but you know, I just had to stop what I was doing, build a completely blue house with the theme of this album that I absolutely love, and that is what I've done. So enjoy this very, very blue, slightly questionable beach house. I'm not 100% sure I like all of it, but I don't hate it. Which is weird because normally when you do like kind of complete one colour build, they tend to not work. But this one I quite like, and I can use little items like the piano in the blue is gorgeous, and it really fits with Taylor's kind of style and music choices, and I love it. And it has the one with the honeysuckle on it and things, gorgeous. And the little models from Growing Together of the cityscape and things, I added them to the top of the piano, so it's for New York, you know, thinking. I'm mostly just going for the beach vibes relating to the album because it is very beachy, very New York beachy. So I to be honest, being from the UK and I've gone to New Jersey twice in my life, and I went to the beach once, so I have a vague idea, but I don't really think I'm getting specific vibes. I just basically built a fun shape and made it a beach, like raised up beach house, covered everything in blue, and just tried to get the vibes. And hopefully I've succeeded. I don't know if anyone would actually want to download and use this house, but you never know. I thought it was good fun, and to be honest, I was absolute vibing listening to the album while doing this, so for me I had a great time. So I hope everyone else is really enjoying the new album, and maybe you've been influenced to do a silly fun build, and I'll check out a couple of different people's posts and uploads and see what happens. But in the end I do think it is quite a nice house. It is, again, extremely blue, so it is not for everyone. It is definitely a look, but it has its charms. I think it works quite well. It has some skill items. It would be fine for some Sims. It is quite pricey. I wasn't really aiming for any budget at all, and it definitely has the vibes that I was looking for in this kind of like beach house type of style. There is a cute little garden outside, a little front deck with a couple of seats, nice little plants here and there. You can walk to the beach. It's got some autumn vibes because that's what I'm building in, and you know, I was going to build a completely different house in autumn, and then, you know, I was listening to the album and this just came out, and I just built this silly house. So I hope you enjoy. Leave me a like or comment if you enjoyed this build, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!